Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Madani Islamic Academy Quran Tajweed course online. Viewers, today we will continue our lesson number 12 from Madani Qaida. Today we will learn Iqfa. What is Iqfa rule? How we perform, how we pronounce, how we recite the Iqfa rule in an Arabic accent we will learn in this lesson. Before starting our lesson, kindly subscribe my channel. Let's start. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Viewers, in this lesson we will learn what is Iqfa, what is Noon Sakin and Tanween, how many Iqfa letters are there, what is Gunna, what is the duration or length of Gunna, how do we pronounce the Iqfa in an Arabic accent. We will find the answers of all these questions in this lesson with example. Let's start. What is Iqfa? Iqfa is the second rule of Noon Sakin or Tanween. If any Iqfa letter comes after a Noon Sakin or Tanween, then Iqfa will be done, that is Gunna or nasalization will be done. I repeat, Iqfa is the second rule of Noon Sakin or Tanween. If any Iqfa letter comes after a Noon Sakin or Tanween, then Iqfa will be done, that is Gunna or nasalization will be done. How many Iqfa letters are there? There are 15 Iqfa letters in an Arabic accent and they are Ta, Sa, Jim, Dal, Zal, Za, Sin, Shin, Sod, Dod, To, Ra, Fa, Qaf and Kaf. These are 15 Iqfa letters in an Arabic accent. What is Noon Sakin? The letter Noon Sakin can be written as like this. Here Noon is Sakin because Noon has Jazm sign or Sakin sign. This is Jazm sign or Sakin sign. Any letter which has this sign on it, that letter is called Sakin letter. And this Jazm sign always placed above the letter or top of the letter. Any letter which has this Jazm sign on it, that letter is called Sakin letter. Here Noon is Sakin letter. What is Tanween? Two Zabar, two Zer and two Pesh are called Tanween. Two Zabar, two Zer and two Pesh are called Tanween. Two Zabar and two Pesh are placed above the letter or top of the letter, whereas two Zer is placed below the letter or bottom of the letter. What is Gunna? Gunna means taking the sound into the nose. Gunna means taking the sound into the nose. What is the duration or length of Gunna? The duration or length of Gunna should be equal to 1 alif. The duration or the length of Gunna should be equal to 1 alif. How do we pronounce the Iqfa in an Arabic accent? How we perform Iqfa in an Arabic accent? Let's learn with example. This is the example of ikfa. Here after tanween to zabar there is ikfa letter zal is arrive here. How we perform ikfa in an Arabic accent? We perform ikfa with ghunna. Ghunna means taking the sound into the nose, and the duration of ghunna is equal to 1 alif. How we recite? Let's learn with spelling. Ya zabar ya, ta ya zir ti, yati, मीम टू ज़बर मन यतीमन ज़ाल अलिफ ज़बर ज़ा मीम क़ाफ ज़बर मक ज़मक रा ज़बर रा ज़मक़रा बा ज़बर बा ज़मक़रब ता टू ज़ेर तिन ذا مقربة. Now we perform ikfa. We recite with ghunna. We perform ghunna. We pronounce ikfa at this point. Yatiman ذا مقربة. Yatiman ذا مقربة. Here we perform ikfa. Here we perform ikfa with ghunna. We recite ikfa with ghunna. The ghunna means taking the sound into the nose, and the duration of ghunna should be equal to 1 alif. Yatima za maqrabatin. This is the example of ikfa. In coming videos, inshallah, we will learn with more example of ikfa. Thanks for watching. Kindly share my video and visit my website madaniislamicacademy.com. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.